Jessa Duggar's pregnancy crisis. Rush to hospital. Husband prays as family breaks down. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Jessa Duggar, well known for 19 kids and counting on, is facing a terrifying health crisis during her pregnancy. Sources close to the family report that Jessa became extremely sick, leading her husband, Ben Seewald, to rush her to the hospital. As doctors checked her condition, Ben was seen praying fervently by her side, while the Duggar family, overwhelmed with fear, broke down in tears, fearing the worst. But what exactly happened? And is Jessa and her unborn baby safe? A sudden health scare. Jessa's pregnancy had been progressing smoothly until now. Reports say she suddenly began experiencing severe pain, dizziness, and extreme fatigue. At first, she brushed it off, thinking it was normal pregnancy discomfort. But as the symptoms worsened, Ben knew something was terribly wrong. Unable to wait any longer, he rushed Jessa to the hospital, hoping doctors could provide immediate answers. At the hospital, doctors wasted no time. They ran tests, checked the baby's heartbeat, and monitored Jessa's vital signs. The tension in the room was unbearable, and the Duggar family, who had gathered at the hospital, couldn't hold back their emotions. Jessa's mother, Michelle Duggar, was reportedly crying uncontrollably, while her sisters tried to stay strong. Ben, visibly shaken, knelt by Jessa's hospital bed and prayed for a miracle. So what exactly caused this terrifying situation? While the hospital has not released official details, there are several possibilities. Severe dehydration, common in pregnancy, but can lead to dangerous complications if untreated. Preeclampsia, a serious condition that affects blood pressure and can be life-threatening. Extreme stress and fatigue. With multiple kids at home, Jessa's body could be under too much strain. Doctors advised immediate bed rest and close monitoring. Throughout the ordeal, Ben never left Jessa's side. Witnesses say he whispered prayers, held her hand tightly, and reassured her that she and the baby would be okay. As the news of Jessa's hospitalization spread, fans flooded social media with prayers and well wishes, hoping for her swift recovery. Back at home, the Duggar family was overcome with fear. Jessa's father, Jim Bob Duggar, reportedly led a family prayer circle, pleading for Jessa's health. Her siblings, especially Joy-Anna and Jonah, were seen visibly distressed, fearing they might lose both Jessa and the baby. After hours of uncertainty, doctors finally shared an update. While Jessa's condition was serious, they confirmed that she and the baby were out of immediate danger. However, she needs strict medical supervision for the rest of her pregnancy. Jessa and Ben later released a brief statement thanking God, the doctors, and their fans for their prayers and support. Jessa's pregnancy journey just became even more challenging. She will need regular hospital checkups to ensure no further complications, more rest and less stress, which means relying on Ben and family for help. A possible early delivery if doctors deem it necessary for her and the baby's safety. As fans await more updates, one thing is clear: Jessa's strength and faith will be tested like never before. Jessa Duggar's sudden health scare shook the entire Duggar family and their fans. Thankfully, with Ben's unwavering support and medical intervention, she seems to be on the road to recovery. But will she fully recover before her due date? And how will this affect her future in the Duggar family? Only time will tell. Joy-Anna admits she prayed for 2 years before wearing pants in public and breaking family rules. Duggar News fans are always curious to learn about the journeys of Jim and Michelle Duggar's family. They love to know how a few of their daughters chose to break the stereotypes and embrace freedom. Joy-Anna and Jinger's names are always on the top when it comes to breaking the IBLP rules. The latter is always the first to embrace the modern world, especially because of marrying a person outside the IBLP community. However, Joy-Anna took time to drop her modesty rules because she married a family friend. Fortunately, Austin has been very supportive of his wife. Still, Joy-Anna had to wait for a long time to wear jeans in public. Why did she wait for too long? Did she really pray before making the decision? What made her so conscious about it? Joy-Anna shares her plans to move to Lade permanently. Joy-Anna Duggar has been in Los Angeles for a long time. She was spotted hanging out with her sister, Jinger, in several social media posts. Hence, Duggar News fans assumed that the reality TV celeb may just have moved to her sister to help her out during her last stages of pregnancy. However, fans were curious after Joy-Anna spent almost a month in the city. A curious fan asked Joy-Anna about her plans to move to Lade permanently with her family. She explained that she had rented an apartment near Jinger's home in the city. She wanted to give her some privacy during her third trimester. So, the reality TV star stays near her home and visits them occasionally. Joy-Anna made it clear that she has no plans to move to the city forever. Duggar News. Joy-Anna shares her tough journey to become comfortable in jeans. Joy-Anna didn't find it easy to drop the modesty rules of the Duggar family. She often shares her family's ultra-conservative values with the Duggar News fans. The 19 kids and counting star was prohibited from wearing pants, as they were considered immodest in her family. Many years later, Joy-Anna ditched the IVLP rules and went for pants and jeans. Recently, a curious fan asked her whether it was tough or easy to wear pants for the first time. They already know that her sisters, Jinger and Jill, began wearing pants even before her. However, the reality TV star may not have found it easy to embrace the new change. Forsyth admitted that it was a long and thoughtful decision. She knew people would call her and Austin crazy for this, but they prayed a lot before their decision. She explained, "My husband and I were both taught that pants were immodest. Hence, the counting on stars didn't want to rush into a decision and go back and forth. Moreover, Joy-Anna and Austin studied the Bible to learn what God says about this." Forsyth noted that it wasn't a rebellious decision, but a thoughtful one. She also learned that modesty is an issue of the heart. Fans were surprised that Joy-Anna had to think so much for a small decision. Still, they were happy that she did the right thing. Jessa Duggar seemingly disappeared from the spotlight last year. The Duggar daughter, who used to film events and share footage with her followers, took a step back to be more present in this season of life. She recently confirmed she was expecting her sixth child, announcing that she reached the halfway point in her pregnancy. That came with a video update that dropped a few days after the big news. The Counting on Star updated followers on what the Seewald family has been up to over the last several months and touched on what she's doing differently this pregnancy. Jessa is living life with a few changes since she last was active on social media. Jessa Duggar confirms Family Mondays. One of the things that has been consistent for Jessa Duggar and her family has been spending Monday nights with her family. She confirmed that her siblings and their children hang out, intentionally building relationships among the cousins. It's one of the things her kids look forward to each week. While she didn't talk about who attends the Monday gatherings, we suspect everyone local and home shows up. Jill Duggar and Derek Dillard are likely the only ones who aren't a part of the family time. Jessa Duggar offers a life update. In her life update video, Jessa Duggar talked about things she's doing differently with this pregnancy. After being cleared by her doctor, she continues working out while pregnant. This is the first time she'll work out throughout the pregnancy. The baby's name and gender will be revealed after the birth, likely in a birth video they will share with followers. Seewald Party of 8 is coming soon. Stay tuned for more updates.